Ron.
Hey Melanie, how are you?
Really, I'm frustrated today. I just filled up my car with gas. It cost me over $100. Do you see any end in sight?
You know, Melanie, unfortunately, I don't. I think we're going to see $5 gas sometime yet this summer.
Is there anything I could do to save some money at the pump?
You know, there's a lot of things you can do, Melanie. If you want to come inside, I'll show you a few things.
Ron, you are the official car guy. Thanks
Thank
for
you.
your help. Sometimes when I'm driving around, my steering wheel feels like it pulls one direction or another. And then I know I need to bring it into Westside and get it fixed, and you guys do a great job and always fix it. But why does that matter?
What you're explaining, Melanie, is referred to as wheel alignment. And the reason that matters is if your tires are out of alignment, they're going to wear out very quickly, and tires are expensive. The best way to put it is to try this. Take one foot and put it sideways.
Okay.
And then walk, dragging that foot along. What that is, that's your tire that's out of alignment. It takes extra effort. And the tire's not rolling at that point, it's being drug along. So it's wearing the tire out. But even more importantly is fuel mileage.
I thought you were doing a creative dance move going that way. Let's see if you can do that. Now that makes perfect sense. Thanks for another helpful hint, Ron, because I'm really trying. We're going to be traveling a lot this summer, and obviously we want to get our gas mileage to be the highest that it can be. So
you want those tires to roll, not be drug along and waste the power of the vehicle. You'll lose up to 16% of fuel mileage, so have your car aligned before you go on that trip.
Okay, I know that this is an air filter, but how does that affect gas mileage?
You know, that's a great question, Melanie. The air filter controls the amount of air that comes into your engine, basically what your engine breathes.
Okay.
And if an air filter gets dirty, it will cause less air to enter the engine. It'll have to work harder, and you're going to lose fuel mileage, somewhere between 10 and 12%. And an air filter is only between $6 and $20, so it doesn't take long to pay back for the cost of a new air filter.
I guess my concern is I wouldn't even know when to get my air filter changed. If I take it in at Westside Auto Pros, do they automatically check my air filter, or?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Every time anybody's car comes into our shop, and most good shops out there, they will check your air filter for you. Typically, an air filter is going to last about 30,000 miles or about a year and a half, depending where you drive around. If it's dusty or dirty outside, it may become dirty sooner, but if the air is clean, it might last a little bit longer.
Okay. I'm also seeing something else over here. This is another filter, I assume, but I don't have any idea what it is.
Melanie, this is also an air filter, but this is not for the engine. This air filter is for you. It's for the air that you breathe inside the vehicle. It's typically referred to as a cabin air filter.
I've never heard of that term before, I'm sorry.
Most cars have them.
Okay.
It does the same job that the filter on your furnace at your home does. All the air that comes in for the heating and air conditioning system goes through here. It filters the air out, it takes out impurities. It's all about air quality. I've got customers that have allergies, even asthma. This is a very important filter. It's got charcoal activation in it, just like a filter in your house would, and it improves that air quality so you're not as affected by your allergies or any other breathing issues. The best thing to do is to take it out and visually inspect it to make sure that it's working properly.
That's good to know, but now I have to ask you a question because I'm a little nervous about this one, but we're standing by the hood of the car, and I have to be honest with you and say, I have never opened the hood of my car before. I don't even know how to open it.
You know, approximately 60% of the people out there have never opened the hood on their vehicle. First, we'll close the hood, and then I'll show you how to properly open it.
I know, Ron, it seems like such a simple thing that I should be able to do, but I have no idea.
It is simple.
Okay.
First off, the main hood release is going to be inside the vehicle over on the left-hand side.
Okay.
It's a lever. You just simply pull it.
Okay. Now, would every car have just a lever on the left-hand side? They should have that, right?
Absolutely.
Okay. And then can I raise it up from here?
Almost. There's a secondary latch. It's a safety device in case that lever got tripped inside the car going down the road.
Okay.
The wind wouldn't pick it up and throw it into the windshield.
Sure.
So the secondary latch is usually right underneath the hood. You simply slide it over, and now the hood opens. And your air filter will be right inside this box.
Gosh, Ron, I love your lobby here at Westside Auto Pros, and thank you so much for giving me all those helpful hints on how to save money at the pump. It's going to save me and our viewers hundreds of dollars. So if someone wanted to get a hold of you, how would we do that?
You know, we're on Facebook, Twitter, and probably the best way to get a hold of us is just go to our website. It's westsideautopros.com.
Great. Thanks again, Ron.